So, Storybook Gamer back from the crash. This is part 2 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Storybook Gamer. I'm gonna get this freaking coal. I'm gonna sell it. Oh, stuff. No, we already sold stuff. We're just buying the coal. Quests. Buying and selling. I want to keep the axe. Let's remove that axe.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye?
Thing works both ways. Thing works both ways. Whether you want to buy it cheap or sell it here. Works both ways. Why is it? So you want to buy it cheap or sell? Why is it talking to me? No. You can select the amount you want to pay. Down to confirm. Well, here she will make a counter offer and wait for your response. Original price, I see. Slider can't be moved. One direction or the other, it means. For dragging out the haggling with one offer, another will gradually try the trader's patience. See. You're getting your icon below the hat. Oh, sorry, the bar. The more gold there is in the background. Oh, I see. Every successful bout of haggling lowered. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's see what. Offer. Wait, one only.
No deal then.
Oh, sell the axe, I guess.
See you later.
Hold it. Now how much money do I have? You're just
See you later.
in the trade. I have 2.2. How much charcoal do I have? Just have one bit of charcoal. No, I have no charcoal. I have 2.2 trade as well, 2.2 weapon. Let's buy 10 charcoals. You pay 5. Enough money. Oh, gotta pay for it. Guess I have to sell the axe. Yeah. Close deal. I still don't have enough money. Frick. Am I gonna pay for this charcoal?
Can we do something about the price?
Aye? Finally, a reasonable sum.
There we go. Charcoal. quest is what else we gotta do here? Go sword fighting lesson, buy ale at the tavern. Finding out some spring weather. What's funds like right now? 5, 4. I have 0. Zero monies. We're gonna buy ale. Okay. Sword fighting lesson. Okay. Because that was also B. So we go here. We go B.
Hey, Henry, I'm glad you...
Still a bit of light. She sits down, and she's quite deft at it now.
I'm not surprised. Betty was always good with her hands. Have you picked anything?
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces she made last time to old Tonga from Tarbot. The one I buy goods from. And
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night. I have it all.
Right here.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Oh.
Yes?
Alright, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
You're walking so far. Bird combat in here.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Around with the left stick. Fuck.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Well, that's how you choose your striking attack. Here.
Now you're getting it. All right. Very good. All right. Now you're getting it. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Having.
Fine.
Excellent. Faster and more precise at the cost. That's going to be aimed at the face upper zone. Body, alright, yeah.
Good. Once again. Now you're getting it. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Chain strikes together into a combo. Start a new strike as soon as the previous one ends. You can change the attack. Bumper.
All right.
In your first chain strike.
Good.
Stab and a slash. Good.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Some games.
Huh?
God save you, Henry.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your field's lie fallow. Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter? Then you'll need a rake.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
All right.
Okay.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Every schnapps. Seems these automatically at important moments during quests and when you sleep. Leave drinks. Cool. What they call savers. Buy saves basically. We're sleeping.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
A torch will help. Your fields lie fallow.
God be with you.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
I'm convinced that'll even make your man cry like a little lamb. Come and buy some.
We all smells good.
Betty was always good with her hands.
We gotta go see his father now. We got some fine spring weather. Gotta go back to father's forge. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go to info. Tavern.
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up and take some home.
That's you.
Rakes.
Forge. Bed. fire. I was just like a... I was sleeping. There she woke me. Excuse me.
There you are, Henry. Father's been asking for you. I just hope you've done everything he told you to.
It's all taken care of, Mother. I'll go straight to him.
Oh, I know where that is. It's supposed to be somewhere here. Your bed. Is there a way to show? Well.
Yeah, about time. Have you got every...
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
For the actual sword, or is it just for?
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the... Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really?
Dutch.
Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry.
Well, short for Henry.
Understand.
I understand.
Good. And we'll never have this conversation again.
Pretty good game. I'm liking this actually a lot.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Any game? Where is it?
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
That's cool.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Family.
You remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Trunk in the living room. Actual house. Nails for treats. There we are. Strip of clean linen used to stop bleeding. With widely a minute will add 30 health and hangover effects. Cancels the effects of Lazarus poison. Naps. Nice. Get sleeping though. I want to know. You're sleeping on. Basically. This is the room. So stupid room. I think there's a room missing.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
You got a girlfriend, buddy.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Test sword. Oh, nice. Cut. Clean cut.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps.
Doesn't
But who
want to be
knows
violent.
what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work. Very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave.
It's JD.
Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sir.
This game, it's really good.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig.
Kitty Clan was playing.
Thank
I
you
believe,
for the
a long time
hospitality.
ago.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
It's one thing.
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
But it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
We're going on. I at war. Crap. They've attacked the city.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Isaac. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Life or death situation.
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Hey, Bianca.
Get through the gates!
Your father. Oh! Oh! Oh, I hate when this happens. This is Mortal Enemy.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it!
Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
It's crazy. Unexpected visit complete. Achievement unlocked. Blacksmith's son. First quest. Homburg, get a horse.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
You those guys? Oh shh.
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Wait for her. Teresa from Guys aren't messing around. They got axes. How do I stop this? Ash. There's a lot of you, no chance to defeat them. That's deadly.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Away from the attackers. Back the horse. There we go. Left stick and B. Risa? Oh, wow, he's whacking her. Easy, dude. And oh, hard. Now basically, get the horse, just run. Don't worry about. Don't try to save anyone because you're right. Let's go.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Yeah. Yeah.
Going the wrong way. Have to turn around. horsey.
Hey, Kivano!
Yeah.
Dudes. Oh. Games. His parents slaughtered, now his whole town's burning, he's gotta run away. You're bleeding and don't yet know.
Yeah.
Fall into the water.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
No, not this way. Jesus.
I rode.
Yeah. Run for it. Flee!
Oh, if I don't get there in time. That's...
Flee!
And Talmberg made it just in time.
Oh my god! Hey, Jesus Christ!
Help! Skeleton's been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hagio, Hosungine! the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Would that cauterize the wound? Yes, it would.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work.
Did they not find this little village?
Can you manage? Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Something to eat.
You didn't forget to check the supplies like I told you yesterday?
No, sir. I checked and it seems everything is in order.
All right. But buy a couple of kegs of wine when you've done your other chores. Make sure it's good. No slop.
You can count on me, sir.
Sleep.
Hey, what are you doing here? Well?
Even this bed, maybe.
Please tell me what happened in Skalitz. I have kin there.
It was a fine sunny day until Sigismund came with his army. I saw him sitting there with his red beard and proud posture as he gave the signal to attack.
Oh, no.
I fled the castle, but my parents were killed.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Oh!
Ah!
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsman. Where are you going? I can't understand why he wasted his talent, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
When you've done, You can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
It's interesting. Feels like I'm actually in the character's shoes. Longer we could. Yeah. Stuck, but it will stay fresh for some. It's gonna be like the freaking kitchen.
You fled from Skalitz. How did you manage that?
Rolls. I just instantly eat everything. Could eat everything. Ash. Roast duck.
Seems I'm not good enough for the gent.
Apples. Quantity. Manage myself up. Oh. I'm just tired. Go around. You're in a private area.
Huh?
Do I have to go down there? Map. Am I going the right way?
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible there. How did it happen?
I'm sorry, but it's too hard for me to talk about.
I understand. It must have been terrible. Why don't you go and get yourself some rest?
bed. Find an available bed which you'll recognize from the icon on the compass. You're tired. So I'm gonna decrease it and start sleep. Oh. 8 hours. Seems to be a way. Ooh. If you pass out on your own, that might be different. That might be a little different.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes? I'm gonna raid Bureau Cleaver playing some Skyrim.
Hi, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady.
Wait a little bit.
No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a sermon.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought